Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what up? Today we're tapping in, seeing what's happening with the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini. Gems, we're gonna tap in and see what's going on with you guys next 48 hours. Now, if this resonates or help in any type of way, hit the like, comment, subscribe, join, tribe, share, and if you've done so already, thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. I already shuffled, prayed over the cards. We could get straight into it. See what's happening in your next 48 hours, okay? I'm hearing crimson's chin, chinny chin chin. So someone could have like a long chin or something like that. I'm hearing hard body, mistletoe, okay. What do we have for Gemini? Sun, moon, and rising placements. Okay, so you have artistic integrity and honesty in reverse, control and drama, conflict of interest. Okay, so I feel like in the next 48 hours, somebody is getting another person into their shit. Okay, what do we have for Gemini? Next 48 hours. Someone's getting someone into their shit by lying. They don't have any integrity, but I feel like this person here is not as slick as they would like to be. Okay, 3 of Wands. Okay, so you could be traveling in the next 48 hours. Somebody here feels something coming. Moon and the strength card. Yeah, somebody doesn't know who they're fucking with. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Pisces, a Cancer. Someone could be on a Cancer, Leo cusper. So someone here doesn't know who they're fucking with. Because I feel like someone's like strength, their courage, their power is hidden. Okay, with this moon energy. They may not even know how much power, strength, and courage they have. Okay, they could even be in the dark about a situation here, but they still end up resilient. Someone doesn't know who they're fucking with. What's the strength energy, Holy Spirit? The Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini like yourself. Or this could be you, like someone doesn't know who they fucking with. They don't know that you're a person of strength, courage, and resilience here. I feel like someone here makes like a huge decision in the next 48 hours that puts them into alignment. Okay, what's this Lover's energy? What's this decision? The Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, so someone here decides to like start their own business, take control over a situation. They decide to be a dad, marry somebody, leave in a situation, or do what it is that they gotta do. Okay, what's the Emperor? The 10 of Coins. Yeah, so I feel like someone here decides to like be the man of a house, be the man of a relationship, be a father in their child's life. You get what I'm saying? Take control over a situation when it comes to a business or a job environment or household. Someone is like, yeah, I'm gonna take control of this whole shit. Okay, what's the Emperor? The 2 of Cups. So I feel like this has to do with like a relationship or some sort of connection. So if it's at the job, this Emperor could be connecting with somebody. If this is like a business, they could be connecting with another business owner or someone who's going to be like imperative to a business type of energy. No, this is like a household. This is someone connected to someone that they live with type of energy. But this is significant. This bond, this connection is significant. If it's a relationship or a marriage, that's what it has to do with. Someone's taking control over the whole situation here. You know, bonding with their person, doing what they're supposed to do. Working, spending money on this person, meeting a family, allowing this person to meet their family. What's the 2 of Cups? Okay, you have the Hangman. You can have a Pisces rising. Yeah, and that's going to delay something, or that's going to cause someone to have to reroute. What's the Moon energy here? Because I feel like this is someone in the dark. Okay, the Queen of Coins. Why is she here? Seven of Coins in reverse. Okay. So they made a bad investment. Because I feel like what someone here they didn't expect someone to take control over a situation. They didn't expect someone to grow a bond, to get close to someone, to have a connection with whoever, whatever. You get what I'm saying? I feel like someone didn't expect this Emperor to step into that Emperor position. What's the Seven of Coins in reverse? The Four of Wands, yeah. The Ten of Coins and the Four of Wands sometimes is like the same thing to me. So I feel like someone here put energy, effort, money into a relationship, a marriage, something dealing with stability. They could have made a bad investment just to like fit in, to be a part of something, a community, or whatever the case is. But that was a bad investment. Because they didn't know that somebody here was about to step up, basically, and take control over something. So how is it delaying them? What's the Hangman? The Devil in reverse. Okay. So because this person step up, take control over the situation, now someone here cannot sabotage it, restrict it, control something, fuck it up. I feel like whoever they're connected to may even not allow this person to like self-destruct themselves, or they're getting someone to not think negative about a situation, or the person they're connected to has them not thinking negative about a situation. So it's like no negativity here. So because of that, this person here can't do whatever they were doing. What's the Four of Wands? The Judgment, yeah. What's the Judgment? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, something's an illusion. Something's fake. What's the Seven of Cups? The Tower. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Someone could be a Libra, Scorpio, cusper. So something's an illusion. Something is fake. And it feels like it's like falling apart in the next 48 hours. Because someone's starting to realize, like, so someone here put a lot of time, energy, money, effort, whatever, into like a house, a relationship, a marriage, building something. They made a bad investment so they could be a part of a community or whatever. It's like it's all a lie, and someone's awakening to this, or being awakened to this. Something is all a lie. What's the Tower? The Knight of Cups, yeah. Yeah, so I feel like because something is all a lie in the next 48 hours here, someone's no longer like nice, someone's no longer generous, someone may not like romanticize something anymore. The Seven of Wands, yeah. So I feel like in the next 48 hours, someone here is waiting on some type of shifts. They're waiting for something to come in, waiting for something to happen, maybe waiting for something to move forward, whatever the case is. But what they don't know is that somebody here has made a huge decision that changed the whole thing of this whole ship thing coming in. Okay, they decided to take control over a situation, be a stand-up man or woman, you get what I'm saying, leading and things like that. They're building something here. They connected with someone, and because of this connection, nothing could be sabotaged. No one could control whatever this is. No one could restrict it. No one could attach themselves to it, or whatever the intentions were. Okay, the Devil in reverse. This could even be someone here that's like connecting with someone close to this person in a romantic relationship, so they're like no longer drinking, no longer smoking, gambling, overspending. You get what I'm saying? Like someone here, this can't be ruined because this Emperor decided to step up. So something can't be ruined, and I feel like this is what this person was trying to do. So they were putting time, energy, money into like a relationship or a business, trying to be a part of a community, whatever the case is, but it's all a lie with the Seven of Cups. And I feel like with the Seven of Cups energy is coming from the Emperor. Or just like their own delusion. Someone could be like delusional. So instead of putting in that Seven of Coins in reverse, someone here is awakened to something like, oh, something's just all lies, something's an illusion, something's fake. You get what I'm saying? So once they have that major realization, they come from being nice, they come from being compassionate, they come from like I guess going forward with some type of creative endeavor or whatever the case is, to putting their guard up, being very protective. Because something's a lie. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune could be done with a Virgo. You could have a Virgo moon, and it's like that changes things. The wheel changes. I feel like in its Emperor or whoever they're connected to's favor. So, for example, let's say someone's waiting to be married or in a relationship with somebody, or waiting for somebody to be faithful in a relationship, marry them, waiting to meet somebody's family, meet somebody's kids, or whatever the case is, right? So they put in all this time, energy, effort, even spending a lot of money, thinking that it's going to build a relationship or marriage, or, you know, get them to be together type of energy. That's like this Emperor here, had a lot of options, was lying a lot, or whatever the case is, and then they had a major realization, like, who they wanted to date is actually fighting for them or wanting them or no longer guarded or whatever the case is. So now it's like they're being faithful to somebody now. They take control over the situation, being faithful, and now they ask for a relationship, they ask for a marriage, they get closer, they build a bond. You get what I'm saying? And they're not trying to ruin this, they're not trying to sabotage it. They're not trying to have this person think negatively about them or whatever the case is. So now this person realized, oh, that person was lying. They have options. You get what I'm saying? So they block someone, or they're just super guarded, protecting their energy, type of energy. They're no longer nice. They're no longer as caring or giving. Because they realize that shift with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, oh, this person used to spend a lot of time with me, or come to my house, or talk about marriage and relationship. They're no longer doing that. I feel like what happened was someone thought they were dealing with somebody weak. Or they could have thought they could confuse somebody, causing an illusion over them, or lie to them, or whatever the case is. But someone has woken up to the fact, and they make a major decision in the next 48 hours here. Okay, Temperance, yeah. Could be done with a Sagittarius, but I feel like it balances out. You know, this was a time thing. Maybe someone was waiting for someone to give them forgiveness, or waiting till there was harmony or balance or restoration in a situation. And it don't only have to be in this connection. This could be like waiting for their moving date. You get what I'm saying? And this is when they tell someone, yeah, I got a house, come on, let's go, you can move in with me, we could be together. Or waiting for a date at the family come together. You get what I'm saying? Where they tell the family, this is who I'm gonna be with, or they invite that person to meet their, like, you get what I'm saying? It's something like that. It was like a waiting game. And I feel like at the same time, this Queen of Coins was waiting for something as well. But they didn't know that someone had some type of secret going on, you know, that they were hiding something. And now this person is deemed resilient in the situation. So they made that big decision. Okay? This is your reading. I hope it helped. If it did, hit the like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, share. I love you guys. Peace out.